And Ronnie. Hey, we got the original four here coming to you. Week 2 preseason review here. 46. Nope, 45 was last week. It's episode 46. Who's the best number 46 that played for the Seahawks, Josh? Best 46 that played for the Steelers was Najee Davenport. The original Najee. What'd you say, Ronnie? You should leave and rejoin, brother. You should back out and rejoin, Ronnie. You're like the remixed version. I'm great. You're like the remixed version of Ronnie. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is your phone cooking, brother? Turn the you Oh, that's better, way better. The Lou Groza episode. It's Dolphins cat, right? No, I'm thinking Larry Zonka. The Browns before they were the Browns though. Interesting stuff. Yeah.
Shout out Lou Groza. 55% career
Good
field
push.
goal
Who
percentage.
just shit their pants? Come on. Who was it?
It's my chair, and I muted myself so I can continue to put my damn recliner up. You're welcome.
I seen Josh jump like, oh shit, they definitely heard me. Oh fuck.
I promise I'll tell you if I farted. I have no issue with it. That may happen at some point.
All right, gentlemen, how we been doing though? How we been doing?
Good. Anticipating football season.
How are things looking up there in Seattle, Josh? What are you thinking?
I don't know. I don't hate it. I definitely don't hate it. Is this where I talk about what I've seen? Is that what
Sure.
we're doing right now?
Sure.
I can't wait for Jalen Milroe to take over as quarterback, and you have to cheer for an Alabama quarterback. God, I cannot
Listen,
wait.
I hope it's all right. So let me ask this: Can we agree that of all the quarterbacks that were drafted this year, if all of them made it to their ceiling, that Jalen Milroe would be the best?
Yeah, I think so. He is the highest ceiling.
What
That's
about the
basically
kid
what
from
you're saying, like, highest
Syracuse?
I only got one.
McCord?
Highest ceiling of all the quarterbacks, I think so. I mean,
What are we
Avery, I feel like
basing?
you- I
What
feel
are
like
we
you think
basing
that
that
I
off
want
of?
Alabama quarterbacks to not succeed, even though
What are we-
all I've stated is that they don't succeed. It's not that I
What
don't
are we-
want.
Okay,
what-
here, Avery, put it
what are
like
we-
this.
What are we
He's
basing that
closer
on?
He's closer to a creative player than anybody else is.
Cam Ward play football, guys.
Oh yeah.
I think
Like,
Cam's
but-
phenomenal.
But,
I think Cam's
but
phenomenal.
Hey,
Jalen
bro.
Milrow ran a 4.3 though. A
I feel
4.3
you.
is
Cam Ward.
crazy.
Cam Ward plays football like he's playing in the Matrix, though.
No, for sure. He's a dog. But
Like-
I'm just saying 4.3 is like I don't even know if Vic
So
was
yeah,
probably running
I
4.3.
hope in 2 to 3 years that Jalen Milrow's phenomenal, but as far as this year, the Seattle Seahawks,
Yeah.
I just see what I already said, which was that Clint Kubiak and Rick Dennison are going to make us a fucking incredible running team. That's already been made super fucking clear through the first 2 games. Average 5.5 yards per carry, no matter who the fuck ran the ball in the first preseason game. And then we had 4 50-yard rushers in the second one. So Sam Darnold concerns me less. Still hate the contract, on the surface level, but we're going to be a fucking great running team, I think, honest to God. And it's been a long time since I've confidently been able to say that. So I'm really looking forward to that. I think Kenneth Walker's going to have a phenomenal year. Zach Charbonnet's going to have a phenomenal year. Gray Zabel has not taken a ton of snaps in the preseason, but he's a fucking dog, and he's made our line a lot better immediately. I'm looking forward to it.
What?
I have a question. With such a run game, say a scenario happened where there is a and goal situation with the game on the line, would they A, run the ball, or would they B, throw a slant?
So if Daryl Bevel was our offensive coordinator, we'd probably throw a slant there, but luckily he's not, so we're probably going to run the ball.
Oakland is a whole different ball game this year. The jury's out.
Vegas.
They got Ashton Ginty. They may or may not.
Vegas.
Vegas. Yeah, it's a big
I think
question.
they're going to fucking stink. I don't think they're
Yeah.
going to be the worst team in the league, but I think they're going to fucking suck.
What
They're
are
gonna be
things
shit.
looking
They're
like
gonna
in
be-
Carolina?
Bryce Young threw 2 passes and got sacked on a 3rd down, in his only drive last week. Andy Dalton is quite possibly the absolute worst backup quarterback in the NFL right now.
Whoa.
Jack Plummer is serviceable only by name, not by ability whatsoever.
Oh man.
With 7 running backs on the team, we can't get one of them over 30 yards rushing, no matter how many carries they get.
I thought you had Rob Hunt though at guard.
Hey,
He's a dog.
like I said, we are one Bryce Young injury away from being the number 1 overall selection next year. So, yeah. Keep pounding.
That's not a spoiler for who you think the worst team in the league is, though, right?
Nah, it's not. No, not at all.
Okay,
Not
okay.
at all. Not at all.
The worst
I-
team.
I genuinely thought that
Well,
we looked very.
That's later.
I thought we looked pretty solid versus the Browns. With the starters
Worst
in.
defense. I already know.
So I don't know. I like Nick Scorton on defense a lot. I told I feel like we got the better of the Texas A&M defensive ends that got drafted this year.
That's interesting. That's a hot
We're
take.
all- We also have been linked to Trey Hendrickson.
And Micah.
Yeah, there's some teams with some money for sure, and some desperate needs at those positions.
Y'all want me to get real ignorant? Let me get Micah Parsons on my team. I'll be real ignorant.
Hey, that's interesting. We talked about it last week. We'll talk about it now. It's still a debacle. What do you guys think? What's going on here? What's the end? What's end game for this?
Schefter just said today that they're headed for a divorce. So I mean,
Yeah.
He said that today.
yeah, today.
3
I don't-
weeks
Micah
in?
Micah Parsons 3 weeks ago on a Friday told me that. In his
Yeah.
notes app.
So
He said,
yesterday-
"I
Bro,
no
they still haven't
longer."
talked to his agent, bro. Like, honestly,
Right.
I'm not saying that there should be like repercussions for it, but like, bro, if you're an agent and you're hearing about this, if you're a player, like, that's gonna.
No,
Why
no,
would you
there
wanna go to
should be
Dallas?
repercussions. No, there should be repercussions. What are we
I mean,
talking
yeah, it
about?
almost is like borderline, like strong.
This is
arm system.
tampering. This is tampering.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
This is
yeah.
this is the there's a reason that there are agents for players.
Right.
There's
Rappaport
rules
said-
because of that, man. Like, what are we
Rappaport
doing
said
here?
yesterday that they're not taking any calls for him right now.
I mean,
Up until Rappaport said that, I was definitely under the impression he's not going to fucking play there. I don't think he wants to play there. I don't
No,
know
he
why
doesn't.
would.
He said he doesn't.
When did Rappaport?
He-
Yeah, because Schefter said that on.
Bro, look at what he
says.
says. Look at what he said in that like tweet or the Instagram post. He says like, "I no longer like I used to. I do not want to. I'm done." Like
Yeah, past tense.
washed his hands.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think it's wild stuff.
I don't. It's just you can't. Jerry Jones.
But where does he
did
go? Where does
everything
all right,
wrong.
all right, so what's
He
the
did
end game?
Everything wrong, dude. He franchise tagged Dak to say, you know what? If he gets hurt again, we can't pay this guy. And then on the franchise tag, he got fucking hurt, and then he paid
No,
him.
he paid him first. He paid him
He
week
does
1.
everything wrong.
He paid him week 1. And Micah's agent talked about it. He was like, look, last year we tried to get something done in the off season. They said they wanted to get Dak done. Dak didn't get done till week 1. We said, hey, you know what? We're gonna focus on football. We don't want this to be a distraction. They focused on football up until preparation of preseason game 1, and they were like, yo, we were trying to do this. We told you this at the combine. We told you this last year. And Jerry Jones was like, yeah, nah, never mind. Can't do it, won't do it. Goodbye.
He said in Dallas, we get contracts done with handshakes. He's senile, man.
Bro.
Yeah.
He can't be a fucking general manager, dude. It's a detriment to football as a whole, for real.
Yeah,
I don't like
Bro,
the
that
outlook,
team made
but it's
$2 billion.
it's
They were
disappointing.
they were valued at $10 billion last year and $12 billion this year. They were valued at they made $2 billion.
Like, hey, pay a GM.
Pay Micah.
Pay a GM.
What are you
poorest
talking
NFL
about?
team has a GM, I promise.
Sure, bro. Cincinnati, they're paying
that's
people to
why
go to those
coaches
games.
don't
It's probably
wanna-
hard. Dallas,
That's
there's no excuse.
That's why there's so many coaches though that would never coach for Dallas because they know that they're just gonna be hamstrung by Jerry all day.
Yeah, no,
It's
they're not going to be great this year, man.
What's even
They're
more
not gonna
wild
be-
is the
They're probably the third
what about the
best team in
Browns?
their division.
Andrew
That's
Berry.
debatable.
I mean, what? The Browns and Andrew Berry? This isn't like the same
Loyalty
thing.
to a fault, man. There's several organizations that you could say that about. Loyalty to a fault, man, and patience. Some of these motherfuckers just got leashes, just crazy leashes.
I mean the
Crazy.
Bengals, bro, that shit is crazy with Trey Henderson. You watched the defense the other night, it's like holy fuck, bro.
Bro, I watched
Y'all
Joe
aren't
Burrow
gonna
get
pay Trey
slung.
Henderson.
The
Joe Burrow's
Commanders'
just like- they let
offensive
Dalton
line
Rice
is
start beating them.
amazing. I will also say though, don't take anything away from the Commanders' O line. They
Commanders
looked,
are sick.
they looked amazing, and
Commanders are
whoever
sick.
that little rookie running back they have, that little
Yo,
fucker,
yeah.
good. That little
yeah,
fucker's
JCM.
good.
He's a fucking freak.
Corey,
Yeah.
Nope,
Crosby,
his name is
Bennett.
Billy.
Bennett.
His
Crosby
name is
Merritt.
Billy. I saw he wants to be known as Billy.
He's so good. He's so good. So good.
They said he
Late
can.
Found fucking deep sleeper guy in fantasy, I promise, dude. Because he's absolutely got a path to be the guy there. Absolutely, he does.
How do you feel about Pittsburgh right now, Ronnie?
I mean, I feel good. I mean, it's just that you haven't really seen I mean, bro, preseason really doesn't mean shit. So even if you did see something, you really have to take with a grain of salt, especially if it was coming from fucking a
Skylar
veteran
Thompson.
quarterback like Rodgers. Vanilla ass preseason defense, like I'm sure they would look good if they played, but come regular season, I want and there's blitzes coming and this and that. Like if the O line can protect them and that is actually one of the stronger suits of all of camp, and they're going against the best pass rushers in the world, basically, on that defense. So it's definitely a good test. I mean, I think you should be optimistic, but they're gonna have to. My biggest concern is just all the new pieces, and it'll probably take 4, 5, 6 games to like get the offense at least going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm okay with that. I don't want to peak week 5, week 6.
Oh no, 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 yeah. It's just
Let it come.
hopefully you're not 2-4 by then or some shit.
Yeah.
What up, man?
I like to interject.
Yeah, I know you. Yeah, I like that's your thing.
Did y'all see where Jalen Ramsey said, quote, when asked about when number 1 from Cincinnati rolls into Pittsburgh,
Yeah, he said that's me.
I'm hammering the fucking over that weekend, fellas.
Go ahead. He's gonna have all of 1.5 seconds to run a route.
Yeah.
That old line is gonna get
Okay.
mollywopped.
And we're not exactly
I watched
big
this
play.
movie before.
And we're not exactly big play built on
before.
offense.
Hey,
Wait till we hand the
I'm
ball
telling
off
you, man,
fucking 15 times
T.
and go
Higgins
for
goes off
75 yards.
T. Higgins goes off against us because
We got
Tomlin is
8-minute
the type
drives
to-
and shit.
No, I mean Thomas is the type to take away your best. Like he's a defensive coach. Like he knows how to take away your best option. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just take the will of the player in this scenario. It's gonna be one of them. Hey, coach! Shout out Sports Sawyer. Sports Sawyer had this term: you either a player or you a gamer. Players, they play.
Burrow
They make plays.
Burrow might not even be playing come week 7.
To a gamer, it's on all the time.
Hey, Burrow might be requesting. Hey, we could come after him a little bit. He ain't here. Burrow might be requesting a trade week 5.
He might be injured by week 5.
I'm just
That
talking
old line.
shit, fellas.
He's getting slung around.
No, I'm definitely optimistic with the Steelers. I'll say like the biggest problems I've seen them have over the last 2 or 3 years. There's definitely been a reach for improvement. I think those veterans on the defense and the secondary will be interesting to watch this year. But I also think that rookie running back, was it Johnson? Cam Johnson?
Caleb Johnson. Put some respect on his name.
He's a dog. Yeah,
he's absolutely a fucking dog.
I'm excited about him. I'm very excited about him this year. And just seeing that, like, Rodgers knew what the offense was that he was getting into. He knows what his abilities are. And seeing him, like, not have to necessarily put the whole team on his back at 50 years old, Like, he can kind of highlight some of the good parts of his older, deteriorating body, if you will, and he could just play a little bit of football and have some fun, maybe win some games. I think it could bring out a really good quarterback scenario for this year for him. That's my opinion.
Let me ask you all this, Ronnie and Riley. What is the final order this year in the AFC North division?
I think the Steelers win the division. I think the Browns are last.
Oh, no. All right, so who's second? Who's third? Riley.
Well, hold on. I mean,
The Ravens
I
are
would say
second,
the
and
Ravens
the
will probably win the division, and then the Steelers would probably come second. But
Bro.
No, you can't. You're a Steelers fan. You have to be blindly loyal to the brand. The black and gold. You
I was
have
gonna say,
to
though-
Bro,
say
I'm
it,
just
Ronnie.
not sold in
no, the
Baltimore.
last 2 years, the last 3 years, the Steelers have had shit
Not
quarterback
sold
play.
on Baltimore. What the fuck?
What?
Bro.
What?
Not
Not sold on
divisionally.
Baltimore?
I think we can compete with them absolutely. Okay, what are we gonna? We're gonna split that.
Baltimore
We're
is
gonna
a Super
split
Bowl
games.
contender for sure.
We're gonna split them.
But my thing
Okay.
with Baltimore is just that we play them really well, and every year it comes down to like the last 3 weeks. Of course, they're been a better team, so they end up like squeaking it out. But it's not like they you know
Walk away
we're
with the
like
division.
10-7, and they're like 11 or 12 wins. But it's not out of this realm that the Steelers could win the
They were
division.
13-4 last year, and y'all were 9-8.
10-7.
Okay, that's 3 games better.
Okay,
The
well,
year-
we went
the
1
year
and 1.
before
We're
that-
nine, well, okay, we're
the year
9 and
before
1.
that-
We're 9-1 against them over the last 10. So
Pretty
we
sure
can
they won
start there.
4. I think they won 14 the year before that, and y'all went 9-8. Like, that's 5 games better. I hear you. They're going to be better through the regular season, so it's not going to matter the head-to-heads that you're talking about. Like,
I don't know, brother.
That much
I-
better though.
I don't know about that. The
Just
Steelers,
me, like-
The Steelers are
quarterback play-
considerably
bro,
better.
If the Steelers won 10 games last year and they have probably easier record and they have a much better team, it's reasonable to assume, it's not to say you're just optimistic or blindly loyal, to assume that they're going to be a little bit better, which means a better record.
I don't know.
You could say they could win 12 games. I'm not saying they're going to win 14.
Oh, sorry,
They could
Josh.
win 12
Here,
games.
Josh. I'll do you one. I think after last night, the Bengals, they've got it far and away. I don't think there's a team in the AFC North that can compete with Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, that operation that they have in Cincinnati. Oh, second best being the Browns. Okay? The Browns are going to be absolutely phenomenal. I don't think they could even hold a fucking a matchstick to what they have in or Baltimore could even shine. I don't think Lamar Jackson. Right, that's what I'm saying, bro. What did you expect? You thought me like, bro, the Steelers are going to be better. The Steelers are going to be better. The Steelers are going to be better. And you're like,
are 5 plays away from being in the Super Bowl like 3 times in the last.
That's what I mean. I don't know.
and they've
Like, what
split
do you
every.
mean, bro? Like,
They can't,
It's a little crazy, for sure.
bro. We'll win the division. We'll win the division. We'll win the division.
What do you mean you're not sold on Baltimore? What do
Bro.
they have to do?
I want to see Lamar Jackson play the Steelers twice in one season. Then
But,
we'll
hey,
talk about some
he
toughness.
does.
Well, no, he doesn't. He's
Hey,
done it once in his
Lamar,
career.
Lamar, do us a favor, Lamar.
He's done it
Lose a
once
couple
in
of
his
games,
career,
so you
bro.
have to
Go
play
look at
in
it.
Okay.
Go look at
Riley
that.
wants- Riley wants to spin.
I ain't
Hold up,
sold
Ronnie.
on it.
Hold up, Ronnie. Hold up, Ronnie.
Wait, Avery,
Hold up,
Avery,
Ronnie.
hold on.
Like, bro, you asked a loaded ass
Lamar,
question,
he
and
wants to
then
spend
you're
his
like,
money
oh,
so he can see you play in fucking Pittsburgh. He wants to see
No.
you play. He's that
The
big of a
reason-
fan.
the last time I saw him play in Pittsburgh, you know what happened? Oh.
Go ahead, Ronnie. I'm sorry, Ronnie.
No, that's good.
Bro, I just don't understand the loaded question. Who do you think's going to win the division? Well, it's obviously not Cleveland or Cincinnati, right? No?
I mean, I'm also a guy who says you can never really eliminate Cincinnati with that kid throwing the ball, man.
Okay.
Their defense is a fucking joke, and it's about to get worse. But
Who do you think's going to win the division, Ronnie?
roster-wise, top to
You
bottom,
think
the
it's-
Steelers have a better team than the Bengals for sure? Dude, the Ravens just like Harbaugh has it dialed the fuck in. Like if nothing else, I feel like they got the North. Like until someone dethrones them, I would not mind you being right, Riley. Either. I promise it's not me shooting you down, but the I'm not sold on Baltimore shit is fucking crazy to me. That's crazy.
It's not getting any
The
better
verbiage
out
of
there,
that is crazy.
and they're not.
That's like saying I'm just not sold on the Chiefs. They're not doing
That
it.
they've won a lot.
They have, but when's the last time the Baltimore Ravens didn't win the division?
The last time the Steelers won it.
What year was that?
Okay. 2020? 2021?
When Lamar Jackson came into the league.
2022?
Year before.
No,
Steelers are definitely. I'm pretty sure Steelers are one of the division
Right.
before, while Lamar Jackson was in the league. Yeah, definitely have.
Yeah, I think so.
I genuinely don't know. Like,
Yeah, no.
It's been a little bit. I just don't know where
2020.
the Ravens got
I was spot on.
I don't know where the Ravens got worse in the offseason.
I don't think Derrick Henry got any younger.
No doubt.
I mean,
No
I'm
doubt.
not
They
saying
got-
he's not a
they got-
threat at
they
all.
got
That's not what
Jerry
I'm saying. I'm not
Alexander.
saying he's bad. Don't get it fucked up. Derrick Henry's a fucking dog. But what I'm saying is like,
They also got a speedy little bastard who played for the East Carolina Pirates, if I recall. He's kind of a little sleeper guy.
Deuce. Deuce is finally back from his
Coming to
compound
get
leg
gold.
break. From where he Joe Theismann his fucking knee.
the fast guy that had the leg injury. That's the one.
Yeah, the one
That's
that's
the one.
actually that's come back and he's still the same speed. That one. Yeah.
Mm.
Like literally. Got time. You know how they do like the Amazon thing where they see how fast you run?
Yeah. How fast is
They
he
keep
going to
going.
run in the playoffs?
Fast,
I don't know.
fast. Gonna have to.
I don't know.
He'll be there. Though.
All right, so
Goddammit.
so who's going to win the division, Ronnie? The AFC North? Who do you
Yeah, I'd
think?
say Baltimore.
Okay. So who do you think, Josh? Baltimore?
Baltimore.
Carte blanche?
Yeah.
Who do you think, Avery? With your chest, please.
The Ravens.
Yeah, Lamar
Okay.
Jackson did wild shit last year.
Okay.
Wild shit.
And still wasn't the MVP for some reason.
No, we all know what happened there, though. It's the same thing that happened to TJ Watt when he got snubbed for defensive player. They can't keep giving it to the same guy.
I mean, at least they're consistent with it.
Yeah, well, no, in reality,
I called that
so
too. That's disgusting that
2
I said
seasons
shit
ago-
like that.
2 seasons ago, they should have given it to Josh Allen and they gave it to Lamar. And then last season, they should have given it to Lamar and they gave it to Josh Allen. So I don't know if they figured it out, if they're even now or whatever. But yeah, Lamar.
The
did
refs,
some fucking
the refs are
wild
just
shit last
evening out bad pass interference calls.
year. Yeah.
All right, Josh, you got these futures bets.
I have a few that I like.
What do you like?
I have a few that I like. Well, we'll get this one out of the way. Love the Ravens over 11.5. That's crazy. Love the Ravens over 11.5. Love the fucking Buffalo Bills over 11.5. Love nope, go away, Steve. Or some of the other ones. Love the Texans to win the division. Love the Texans to win the division plus 135. Those are my big three that are all Vegas lines. You can make some clean money off of those three alone.
Titans,
There's
Jags,
a few that I
Colts.
like. Those three
Jesus,
I love.
that's a horrible fucking division. Jesus Christ.
I know, and they're
Yeah.
plus 135 to win that division. That seems free.
Is that because it's so early? Like,
Nah, fucking the season starts in 2 weeks. That's because that division's garbage.
So do you like CJ Stroud, Josh?
I like him to win that division for sure. I think CJ Stroud's an average quarterback. He can have a long
he's a
career as
better
starter in
Jared
the
Goff.
NFL.
More athletic, you mean?
I
he's
think-
more athletic Jared
Okay.
Goff.
I think it's
Is that
An
what, that's what
athletic
makes him
Jared
better?
Goff is a good ass quarterback.
No, that's what I'm saying though. Is that what makes him like
Yeah,
better
yeah,
than
like,
Jared
he'll
Goff? The
never be-
athleticism.
I've
He'll
never
never
heard
be-
anybody say that. I'm really thinking about that.
What
He'll
about
never be like a top 5 guy, but in his best, he'll probably be like a 7, 8, 9.
I don't know.
Hey,
That
hey,
boy
here's
Goff
a
was
He
playing
might.
like top 5. He was playing like top 5 until like the last 3 weeks of the season last year.
listen.
Isn't
This
it
is what I'm
amazing
about
what
to.
a phenomenal
last
offense
year.
I'm looking at the-
combined and good receivers and a phenomenal like generational OC can do. It made
Packers Packers
Jared
plus
Goff look like fucking
250
Peyton
for the
Manning.
division.
Oh,
They made
yeah.
Jared Goff look like Peyton fucking Manning.
Well, and
They
you saw the
laughed
Bears.
his ass
You
out
saw
of LA, and he looked
You saw
so
Caleb
goddamn-
Williams, bro. Caleb Williams is I think gonna have a good
He's
year.
gonna- Dude,
Roma Dunze
we don't even need to
is a fucking
talk about
freak.
Caleb Williams this year, bro. He's gonna be just fucking fine.
Oh yeah, he'll be good. They got a
Yeah.
nice
Or,
little.
he- or
Do
and
they
hey,
still
and
have
if he's
Cole
not,
Kmet
if
too?
he's not, he is a definitive bust, bro. Caleb Williams has no. I mean, it's this year.
Yeah, no, he'll
nothing.
be good. He'll be
Really.
good.
They just surrounded that fucking kid. Got their
The-
O line better. Ben Johnson's your fucking head coach.
What do you
And
think
don't gotta
about?
talk about the
what do you-
preseason, how he
hey.
looked in the preseason? That shit don't matter, but
What do you-
I think he's gonna have a great year.
What do you think about the Packers plus 250 for that division? That's a lot.
That division is cancer to bet on, and the only reason I don't love
Yeah.
the Twins is because of how much they lost in coaching. Not so much with Aaron Glenn on the defensive side. I don't even think he was that good of a fucking DC, to be honest.
Yeah,
But Ben
they
Johnson
played.
is so fucking important.
That's wild. That was a wild statement, Josh.
Is it?
They had 10 starters go out last year with injuries and still replaced,
Yeah, no.
and had a
Aaron
top
Glenn,
10 defense last year.
Glenn is
That was-
like a motivator guy
Mm,
too. He's
yeah. It's a player's thing. Like
He's a player's coach.
he can flip a switch on them.
Well, then,
They
so how
rolled
do you think
they
the
rolled
Jets are
a
going to do
shit
this
ton
year?
of. It's gonna take a year for him to flip the
I don't think
cancers
Justin
out,
Fields
bro.
is gonna work. That's my thing with them. He's just not a consistent enough quarterback.
Justin Fields is damaged goods, fellas.
Not only that, but because he's so
The Chicago-
swaggy and
The
athletic,
Chicago Bears.
he
The
makes you
Chicago
like him
Bears
a little
broken.
more.
The Chicago
No,
Bears
I
broken.
like Fields, and he's got a fucking nuke on him too. But he's
See,
just
exactly.
his
He has
accuracy's
a
not
big
great.
arm. He runs
His
around. So
decision-making ain't great.
everybody wants to give him the benefit of the doubt and like continue giving him a chance.
No, he's
just gonna set
got
you
a-
back.
he's got a long leash, but This
Okay,
is-
but here's my thing. Hold on, wait. Here's my thing. Who was his first coach again? Was it not?
Matt
Not Nagy.
Eberflus. bro.
Matt Nagy.
Matt Eberflus.
No, it was
No, it was
Eberflus. It was Eberflus.
Was
and
it?
then because
Eberflus is there that long?
I
Yes.
Yes.
Eberflus was there like
yeah, he was
5
there for-
years, bro.
Yeah, 4 or 5 years. And
Nagy
then,
only had 2 years. Nagy
yeah,
had like a
because
year
they-
and a half.
Yeah, because they talked about getting rid of him before Caleb Williams, and they were like, no, we don't think it. We like the coach. It's not the. And then but anyways, then he had Tomlin, and now he has fucking Glenn. He never had like a. I want to see him with a McVay.
Progress.
Then I would be like, okay, I'm
Aiden
curious.
O'Connell.
Kevin
Yeah,
O'Connell.
bro,
Kevin
yeah.
O'Connell.
Here's
I'm
the
sure.
biggest red flag about Justin Fields to me, knowing that I'm not a GM, is that like he went to the Jets and they gave him 2 years and $30 million. Brother, every single NFL team in the league can afford that. Everyone can
Yeah.
afford that. Everyone, including the Steelers that had him on their roster.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
the
for
Steelers
sure
also
could've
got
afforded to fucking do
got
that.
draft compensation for not signing him, and there's some other
I'm
things that I
telling you
think
guys, bro,
go
you're-
into that.
You guys and
Not just
everybody else is
his
underestimating
talent.
how good.
I know, but I'm saying what you're mishearing me, Riley. What I'm saying is like, essentially, what that told me was like, 31 fucking teams in the NFL all said we don't want to give him $30 million for 2 years.
Yeah.
Well, there
Is
was
he as
only
bad
there
as,
was
like,
only a
all
couple
these-
teams. There was only a couple teams that were even going to give him a chance because he was going to go be a starter. Not he wasn't going to be a backup.
He,
so it
he could
wasn't
have
like.
he could have been the
Bro,
starter.
if you
on a-
think
on a
okay,
good chunk of fucking teams, bro. Honest to
Yeah.
God, not a ton, but he'd be day one starter on at least 6 or 7 teams.
Bringing up this Justin Fields, it brings me around to Anthony Richardson
Yep.
and
I
how
was
many
just thinking
times
about
I've seen today, quote, the Colts gave up on Anthony Richardson. How many times did I see that on Twitter, fellas?
He's not very good.
Anthony, there are 55 I've seen a stat. There are 55 quarterbacks in the NFL over the last 3 years that have attempted 175 pass attempts.
Oh, this is
Anthony
gonna be a bad
Richardson.
one.
Anthony
gonna be a bad
Richardson
one.
ranks 55th out of 55 in yards, total yards, in touchdowns, and then 50 out of 55th in touchdown to interception ratio.
He
Fellas,
speed ran it. He tried to
He
speed
went.
run the.
He went to an
NFL.
offensive coordinator. He went to an offensive coach. Shane Steichen came from the Eagles. That's what everybody was saying. Oh, they got him. He's got an athletic quarterback. That's all he had was an athlete playing quarterback.
Right.
It was not a quarterback. It was an athlete playing quarterback. Maybe he can go the Terrell Pryor route. He's probably going to go the underground rapper route.
He's not a bad rapper. I'm very open about that. Not a
Him
bad
and Darren
rapper.
Waller can do a
Not
fucking
good at
joint
quarterback.
project. They can diss Kelsey Plum and other WNBA players.
So if the Colts have given up on him, then I guess it's Dan Jones' time to shine.
Bro,
time for Dan
that's
Jones.
their starting quarterback was announced today, Josh, and that's who their starter is.
I told you. I said it was going to be Danny Dimes, dude. I said it was going to be Vanilla Vic. They can't justifiably put Anthony Richardson out there.
Did you watch the preseason? Daniel Jones misses wide open receivers by 15 yards.
And it was still the best game of his career.
Oh my
And he's still the starter.
Bro, he's in year 8. Richardson's played like 20 fucking games. He's not even played a season and a half worth of games. After playing 14 games in college. Like, what?
He speed ran it, bro. That's what I'm telling you. He was speed running. He was in a hurry. He needed to slow down. Learn
Yeah,
some
he needed
things
to
He was
before he got
injured
to
his
the
rookie
league.
year, and he was injured last year. So, I mean,
See what I'm saying?
You
He was
know.
speed running. Not learning how to play
That's what I'm
quarterback.
saying. He's not a quarterback. He is an athlete in the position right
With
now.
a
I mean, my
super
thing
good
though
agent.
is you watch him throw the ball, bro. There's not a lot of quarterbacks that have a prettier throwing motion, quicker release. Like
Okay, it's not about the throwing motion necessarily. It's the mind part.
Hey, Josh, I got one for you.
Well, yeah, that takes time.
Yeah,
I
I'm
got
saying
one.
he showed up too green.
Keep one, cut one,
Too
Josh.
greedy. Why he
No,
didn't fucking
green,
put himself as
green.
a starter?
Green,
He should
young.
have sat. He should have sat.
He should have sat, or he should have played another year in
Well,
college.
now he gets his
At
fit
least.
behind a future Hall of Famer,
Oh, no,
Dan
yeah.
Jones.
Yeah, I mean,
Duke Hall of Famer for sure. All right, Brittle, I got one. Keep one, cut one. Anthony Richardson and Joe Milton.
Keep Joe Milton.
Hey, that should tell you how bad Anthony Richardson is. Known hater of Joe Milton. Josh hates Joe Milton like I hate
For
Justin
sure,
Herbert.
known hater of Joe Milton. Definitely more of a Joe Milton guy than I am an Anthony Richardson guy.
Anthony Richardson
I mean,
is
bro, it is a
approaching
shame.
Jamarcus
It's not-
Russell.
It's not. I'm not blaming him. It's maybe not anything he did, but he was led
No,
astray
dude, he has a
at this
dope
point.
agent
Bro,
that
I
said, "Yo,
just
they
know
won't
what's
shut
a
up about
fact.
you in
Like,
the
I
league.
just-
You gotta declare for the draft."
I just know that
He got
facts
his
are
bag,
facts.
dude.
I know that facts are facts. Geno Smith and Sam Darnold, 2 people in just my lifetime of watching drafts, not fucking drafted when I was 5, in my lifetime of watching drafts, very, 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 very more polished than Anthony Richardson coming out. And it took them 6+ years to figure it out. So to say that this kid is trash and has no is wrong. It's just, it's
Nah,
factually
Now, when
actually
you say
He
factually
needs to
figure
wrong.
it out,
become a.
what do you mean
Bro.
figure it out? What is the finish
Ronnie,
line that Geno Smith
Ronnie,
and Sam Darnold
you-
have gotten to?
What do you mean, bro? It's remarkably $100 million fucking contract.
The
No,
cap
but they
went
gave
up.
Anthony Richardson $21 million on a signing bonus for his rookie. He was
So
a
I'm
top
sure-
5 pick.
So he doesn't want
Cap
a $100
went
million
up.
contract. Baker Mayfield was shit for the Panthers. Shit.
So
Overnight.
hang on a second.
Overnight. Went
because
to
they
the
got
Rams and was good.
because John
Bro, but
Schneider
Wasn't
gave
that
the same
bad.
player.
The thing
hang on
is,
a
Baker
second.
Mayfield
Hang on a
literally
second.
won a
Because-
playoff
Hang
game.
on a second.
Baker
Hang on a
Mayfield
second.
won a
So because
playoff
John
game.
Schneider gave Hang on a second. So because John Schneider gave the exact same player in two different ages and races, but beyond that, the exact same player, the exact same contract, that means that they figured it out? Or they have good agents and they found John Schneider?
Was Sam Darnold not way better last year than any other year in his career? And if that is what he is now, completely turned his career around.
Yeah. That's fair.
If that's what he is now, for sure.
And what did that 1 year, even if he isn't, what did that 1 year get him? And his family.
The same thing that it got Geno Smith.
Okay, so how are you going to sit here and fucking say that Anthony Richardson has no chance when they don't sniff his fucking jockstrap in the gifts God gave him?
I'm not saying he doesn't have a chance of getting 3 years and $100 million. I'm saying he doesn't have a chance of being a good quarterback. I don't think Geno Smith's a good quarterback. I don't think Sam Darnold's a good quarterback.
Well, I mean, I guess if that's what you're saying, okay, but it sounds like it's like we're just writing Anthony, like he's just.
All right, this is what I would say.
And why are we not talking about that? Maybe the Colts are making a mistake. That like maybe they shouldn't
be starting
Daniel
Jim
Jones.
Irsay on his
You're learning nothing.
Jim Irsay, spicy guy, he rat fucked his team, completely rat fucked his team. Saw fucking who he believed was going to be Cam fucking Newton, except better, and then he's so much worse, astronomically worse.
But the other thing too is, you know, Anthony Richardson's rookie year, he was pretty phenomenal. Till he hurt his shoulder.
So how many games was that?
It was only like 3 or 4. It was 3 or 4.
At the most, this many.
5, maybe 5. But it happened. It happened. A shoulder injury is hard to come back from. Like, you need
Drew Brees.
You're a fucking coach, bro.
Drew Brees was told he'd never be able to throw a football again. That's what they told Drew Brees.
There you go.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, like, I don't know what the circumstance was. I know that when he got in the NFL with limited starts in college, he was very impressive his rookie year until he ran that dude over in the end zone and fucked his shoulder up. And then, you know, since then, yeah, it's been up and down. But, like, bro, I don't know. I just feel like,
bro, it's no different. Hey, but it's no different. It's no different. Hey, hold on, time out. It's no different, in my opinion, than the way the Bears mishandled Justin Fields. Very similar.
Yeah.
Very similar.
And I mean, I feel like that could change the trajectory
I'm not saying
of like how you learn and shit.
It's damaged.
So
it's damaged. Yeah, it's damaged goods. Similar to what Avery was talking about. Like I said this about Justin Fields. Like, there were some times where he would be like gonna throw the ball to a receiver, but some coach somewhere along the way between fucking Ohio State and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, in his career said, "Don't do that." So he would, and then not, and then he's holding the ball too long. It's literally what it looked like.
I will also say that there's also a thing too. I specifically remember looking at Ohio State's offenses. I was watching something on YouTube. It was to do with how they would call their plays and their pass like concepts for different quarterbacks. Like Dewey Haskins, RIP. Dewey Haskins had a lot of stuff, levels concepts outside, like floods, stuff like that. Justin Fields had a lot of stuff over the middle. When you do stuff like that, yeah, it works for that year and when you have that guy, but it's not helping them learn a progression. You're just literally telling them, look at this guy, whatever he does.
Yeah, single read.
Exactly. It's not doing anything, bro. You're not doing anything for anybody, bro.
Ben Roethlisberger was talking on his podcast about how, like, when he was playing at Miami of Ohio, his coach would let him, like, every single practice, let him take snaps under center because even though they weren't going to run that ever, it was to prepare him for the NFL. A lot of these dudes, some of them Caleb Williams.
Caleb Williams' first time in his entire fucking life taking snaps under center is coming this summer, bro.
This summer, yeah. Like, how crazy.
I guarantee you.
Yeah. Like, that's nuts. So you got to think, too, because you got to turn your back to the defense if you're going to run play action, you know. So now, like, that's just something you haven't, like, you got to, you know, turn and have some type of picture in your head of what you at least think it's going to be or supposed to be or, you know, whatever. Like, he's not used to that at all. Or, like, Aaron Rodgers' cadence. None of these dudes use cadence anymore. Like, it's a whole thing the Steelers' offensive line had to learn because, like, these quarterbacks nowadays just, like, You saw Jackson Dart. He's when they asked him what his snap count was when John Gruden asked. He said,
Show me your snap count.
literally, he's like, "Are you fucking kidding me? Like, are
Nah,
you fucking
come
serious?"
on.
Like he
Come on,
was disgusted by
show me
it.
the snap count. Come
Yeah,
on.
yeah,
Let me hear it.
yeah. Like so,
You ready?
It is, yeah, it is weird. But at the same time, Jaden Daniels was able to have so much success last year because that offense was so simple and just like
Yeah, but
no
that won't
cadence.
work. That won't
You
work
know why?
year in and
It
year
won't
out.
work again this year. You're right.
Right.
It won't
You
work.
know
again.
why?
That's all.
You
I
know
agree.
why? Shout out Mike Leach, the original pirate.
Yeah, like that air raid shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all it is, bro. When people say Lincoln Riley stuff will not translate to the league, Cliff Kingsbury's been running his shit for the last 8 years in the NFL.
Yeah.
Yeah, look.
No,
look
that was
what
a good year
fucking
for him.
Jacobs got to look like last year with that shit, man. Oh.
I think they're going to run the ball a whole lot better than they did last year.
Who?
Genuinely, the Commanders.
What do you think happens with McLaurin?
That's the
Commanders
difference.
Good, dude. Commanders.
What
are
That's
about
the
giving-
McLaurin?
difference.
That's the only reason I
They'll
didn't say
pay
that
him.
I like the Eagles minus 135 to win their division because
They'll
the
pay him.
Commanders straight up could win that division.
Oh no, Dallas got to be knocking on the door.
No, yeah. They're possibly the fourth in that division.
Yeah.
It's
If they
between
had
them
a
and the
quarter, if
Giants.
they had a
I
better
think the
quarterback,
Giants.
they'd have a little squad there. I mean,
Dak
George
Dak
Pickens,
was like
CeeDee
on
Lamb.
pace
about
to
not
be
have Micah
MVP
Parsons, like
or
they already
two.
lost.
Yeah, exactly. Losing an edge rusher like that is just such a huge blow to your team, and then anybody who
Losing
gets an edge
fucking
rusher like
Dan
that is
Quinn
such
was
a
pretty much the beginning of the end, even though I don't know what they had ever even started.
yeah. I mean, even the guy they hired isn't
He doesn't make sense.
Brian Schottenheimer.
Never called
He
Yeah,
doesn't
plays.
make sense in that
Never
I
way.
mean,
been
you
a
have
play.
all these
Hey,
young
never
dudes
been
that
a
are these
play
offensive
caller.
Be a fucking
wizards.
punching bag for the media.
Do
That's
me
all
a
he is.
favor.
Oh,
Don't you talk about Marty Schottenheimer's son, okay? The legend of the San Diego Chargers himself.
Dude, it's so
Okay.
sad that he had like Alzheimer's or whatever at the end. I watched like a thing about it. Yeah, it's wild. He died like a couple years ago, I think.
R.I.P. Marty
R.I.P.
Schottenheimer.
One of
Who's the
probably one
worst
of the
team in the
best
league?
coaches ever
Go
to
on.
never win the big one.
Go
Sorry,
on, who's
Yo.
the worst team in the league?
me?
Sure.
Worst
Ronnie,
club?
you start off. Who's the worst team in the league?
Worst team in the league. All right, well let me think for 2 seconds.
We should fuck around and do power rankings this year. That's what we should
Yeah.
do.
That's what I'm saying.
We should do power rankings. You guys want to go 30 to 24? Do I?
Oh Lord.
Worst
Who
team
my
in the
number
league.
32 is.
Hold on. Just chill out. Let me think.
Can one of us go while you're thinking?
I'll
No,
just
because you're
go
gonna
ahead and
sway
say.
my fucking thought.
Nah,
Hold on,
I'll
wait.
go ahead. I'll just go ahead and
super
tell you,
obvious.
Ronnie.
There's nothing
Yeah,
to sway. It's super
It's
obvious.
it's the Saints or the Jags for me.
You got
It's
the
one of
Saints.
those two.
I'm
the Saints.
real low on the Saints.
Yeah.
I'm real low on the Saints. Did you say the Jags?
The Jags. are
Nah, the
also
Jags
up
would be
there.
good, bro. They're two good edge
No.
rushers.
They're
Okay,
not, they won't be
hold
good.
on.
They'll be better than the Saints.
Wait, they might be good. They got Tampa Bay's coordinator, the one that, bro, he was doing things with Baker. They got him as their
Yes,
head
Liam
coach. He might turn Trevor
Duval.
around a little bit.
Yeah, Liam Cohen.
Duval. No, he has no swag whatsoever.
Yeah,
he
no
will
swag,
be
no
eaten
swag. But he's a
alive
good
in
offensive-
Jacksonville.
I will
It's the
say,
same.
even in
It's
the
the same.
preseason, bro,
Saints
even in
have
the
nothing.
preseason,
They have no one. Nothing.
preseason, Trevor Lawrence threw
They
a
got every
hospital
draft
ball
pick
across the middle to Brian Thomas Jr. and
That's what
almost
I
got
mean,
him
bro.
killed.
That's what I mean, bro. Like,
I mean, killed, bro.
No, the
Yeah,
Jags
so-
they
Saints-
don't look great.
the Saints are terrible.
What?
The Saints are terrible.
It's
The
the
Jags are pretty bad.
It's gotta be the Saints, bro. It's so to me, it's like they're on a tier of their own. They've pretty much already got number one overall.
What
draft
about
pick
like the
next year.
Cardinals or something? If
We
like,
know.
I
Here's the
don't-
thing. Riley's just sitting back listening. We know who Riley's gonna say. We know who he's gonna say. Go on, say it. Go on and say it.
Well,
Go on.
You're an hour and 10 minutes away, Riley. Just go ahead. Just go ahead and take a dump on the city.
Who do you think is going to be the worst team in the league? Go on.
And it's sheerly out of respect for George Pickens, dude. Fuck the Cleveland Browns are going to be absolutely terrible. And I promise you this: the one quarterback that doesn't make it on the first one they trade will be the most successful in his career. Mark my words. Kenny, Dylan, or Shador, whoever goes first, will have the best end of their career. And maybe we've already seen the best of Kenny, and that's a starter for a season. That's all I'm saying. And the other two are just so goddamn bad, they won't ever be that. So that's what I got for you. It's dude.
Who would it be though? Who would there be like if you threw a wrench in it and tried to pick like another team that would be an underdog that could be like
bad
underdog shit. Yeah, like nobody's thinking.
Nah,
who could really be?
He just
shit
said out of
not...
respect for George Pickens, which means he thinks that Dallas is.
Yeah, that was weird. I didn't understand that.
I was just talking shit.
Dallas
I think Dallas is better than Cleveland. I think their offensive group is a little more put together.
I can tell you guys,
Riley, it's Sunday night. We're all getting our popcorn ready for the matchup of the season. It's the Browns versus the Saints. Who wins the game?
Now that you put it like that, Cleveland is
the Browns.
Because I could see it. I could see a scenario where
the Browns
they could
would
lose that.
wipe.
Don't underestimate how bad the Browns can
Dude,
be.
the Browns still have Myles Garrett on the team.
We won't be in that position because the Browns don't have a single primetime game this year.
Wait, hold on. I have a question though. There's not a world where you guys.
I'm
not
not
genuinely shitting on their defense, bro.
I agree.
No, their defense is nice.
But the problem is it's the piss poor management. It's the piss poor management that's so consistent around that place.
Exactly.
It's not.
If that's the case,
It's
then
not
the
any of the
Cowboys are-
individuals. Correct.
The Cowboys
Correct.
are lower than the Browns. If that's the case, because the Browns are more talented than the Cowboys are. We have to be honest here, ladies and gentlemen.
Probably.
They have a top 5 defense on paper, Riley. I'm not even.
Dude, I think
the names on the defense. The Browns.
I think the Cowboys' offense. I don't think it's terrible.
Skill player wise, it's not. But once you go to the line,
hey, if we're playing 7-on-7, I'm taking the Cowboys' offense and defense. I ain't gonna lie. What if we were playing 7-on-7? You taking the Cowboys or the Browns? I'm taking Cowboys defense 7-on-7 and offense 7-on-7 all day. That's all I'm saying.
Over the Browns defense 7-on-7? No.
Offense 7-on-7.
Defense is good, not great. They're good.
I would take the Browns defense versus the Cowboys offense in a 7-on-7. Yes.
Okay, but I'm saying if we were playing 7-on-7.
I hear you. I understand what you're
saying.
Who
you want?
I'm saying the Browns defense is the best unit in that game.
I think it's tough. It's tough. I would love if that happened for football to just end.
Wait to watch the fucking Browns.
Hey, I'll tell you this right now. Last year or the year before, when the Cowboys and the Browns both made the playoffs, I did myself a favor. I wagered, I don't know, like $50 or $100 on both of those teams to make it to the Super Bowl. And it was a pretty paycheck. I just did myself a favor so that if I had to endure that, at least I had a bag while I was enduring it. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't just
that a year that
dude.
Wasn't that a year that the
it was 2 years ago.
The Packers rolled through fucking Dallas.
Sure was. Ran it down their throat.
Yeah. Dak threw like 4 picks.
Bro, they ran it 80 yards down the fucking inside zone for the first drive of the game. First drive of the game. Bro, it was inside zone left, inside zone right. Right, left, right. Bro, the whole way. That was crazy. I was a very happy guy. Happy guy.
Yeah. I think the Saints are pretty dog shit.
Yeah. I don't know. Saints aren't good.
Worst team from each division, Saints probably going to be the Colts from the AFC South. The Colts are pretty bad. Don't know if you guys have noticed that or not.
The
They're pretty
Chargers.
bad.
This is an interesting division.
Chargers
the Chargers,
will-
the Raiders,
Chargers-
the Broncos, and the Chiefs.
Who's the worst team in that?
Yeah.
the Raiders.
The Raiders.
Okay.
But this is the thing. I think with all the injuries, I think the Chargers end up finishing last, bro.
You hate Justin Herbert so much.
No, it's not, bro. Not Josh. It's not even on the Justin.
Then why
Herbert
did they
thing,
finish last?
because they just lost their
I know they lost to
the
Sean
best
Slater. That's
offensive
huge.
lineman on the team, bro.
Joe
I know.
Alt?
That's huge.
And it's a team built on running the.
Isn't that who's
football.
there? Is Joe Alt hurt?
No, Slater.
Oh.
Sean Slater.
One, they literally paid him 120 million, 80 million guaranteed. Monday, Tuesday,
Yeah.
total knee reconstruction. Like patellar tendon, not even ACL, patellar tendon. This fuck
Y'all
might
wanna
not
end
even
with the,
play again.
best team in the NFL?
Who's the best team in the NFL?
I got one.
Or do we do something different?
I got one.
Nah, that seems.
I got
pretty
one.
easy.
Worse than best? Or should we do who's gonna make, or should we do Super Bowl next week or something?
Yeah, we'll do Super Bowl after week 3.
I think we should
After
pick
the
a. I
preseason's
think.
done.
I think we should hammer fucking hammer Super Bowl matchups next week. You know, AFC, NFC teams.
We'll do division winner. We'll do division winners and
Yeah.
go do like a
Division winners
playoff
are-
bracket.
Hey, listen. This is historically accurate. Betting division winners is always good money. And FanDuel, I don't know how many of our viewers have
Hey,
access
fuck
to
FanDuel. We're
but
not
they
on
have their-
FanDuel no more. We are not a FanDuel supported pod anymore. Okay, they banned me, so fuck FanDuel for life. We don't
Well, I'm not
want
gonna say
that.
that
We
because
don't want that.
FanDuel stepped their shit up this year with the futures bets with NFL. You can now take like I already have this bet in. I have the Bills over 11.5 wins and the Bills to win their division and the Baltimore Ravens over 11.5 wins and the Texans to win their division. I have all of that parlayed in the same bet. You've never been able to
Yeah.
do that before. They just did that this year.
Yeah, they I did a college football playoff last year. Basically like eight of the 12 teams. So did that last year. Okay, bye Ronnie.
Goodbye.
Well, goodbye. But
He knew
Are
it
you-
was, he
Are
knew
we off?
hour.
no, not yet.
Oh, okay.
About to be.
Yeah, man. I guess the best team in the league for right now gotta be the Eagles, right?
Yeah.
Gotta be the Eagles. They
Yeah,
lead
well,
off
okay.
number 1.
Hey man, I'm gonna go sleeper pick here. Y'all never gonna see this coming.
Oh man.
The Chiefs.
I might be leaving too. Oh, okay. All right. I thought you were gonna go.
No, I know. I baited y'all into it. I baited y'all into it.
He's gonna say 49ers, and Josh was gonna lose his fucking marbles.
No, I wouldn't. They're probably third in the division this year. They're on their way out.
I don't know. I'll be honest with you guys. That's one of those teams that they are an injury away from absolutely.
I've seen some good things from Pearsall.
As soon as they paid Brock,
So
they're
bad,
fucked.
bro. No, like their receiving core is downright pitiful right now. Christian
It's
McCaffrey
Blicky
is the
Pearsall. And Jawan Jennings.
Blicky. No, Jawan Jennings is hurt. He has a calf injury that he's basically being like a in camp hold in right now.
Ayuk's overrated. As fuck.
He's out until week 6.
I know.
Yeah, man,
Yeah,
I'll be
bad,
honest.
bad.
The
It's gonna be the
49ers,
fucking George Kittle show for a while, dude. And then he's
Kittle
a
and
walking
McCaffrey.
injury too.
Kittle and McCaffrey, between the two
They're
of them.
both walking injuries. That team's a bunch of fucking zombies.
Yep. So I think the 49ers could definitely fall into that that worst team in the NFL range.
No, that's
Just
fair.
really
Fuck
off
yeah,
that.
hell yeah, dude.
That's fair.
Flip that. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck the San Francisco 49ers. God, I was so stoked to see they gave that stupid fucking idiot $65 million a year. See ya. You're done. Done.
Well-
John Lynch can't draft a fucking thing.
That was the Lou Groza episode, folks. Put in the comments who you think the best place kicker in college football will be this year.
It won't be Cam Little. Dude, he's going to be. I like that guy a lot. I like Cam Little a lot.
Maybe we can get Josh to talk about the Oregon Ducks upcoming season here in the next couple weeks.
Oh, man. It's going to be a spicy one. Dante Moore's slanging it.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Maybe
Even
getting
with Evan
together.
Stewart being out.
I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, that was definitely a hurt piece, but we're deep as shit. You know that.
I don't know what
More.
I don't know what everybody's
More.
plans are, but I wouldn't mind getting together and maybe doing a watch party for one of these bigger college football games on Saturday nights or something.
Hey, that one at 12 o'clock. That one 12 o'clock on that first Saturday. Not this upcoming week.
Next Saturday.
Next week.
That's far.
Fucking Texas OSU is crazy.
All right.
1 and 2 at 12 and at high noon.
Well, that
That's crazy.
wraps it up for me, folks. Anything else?
Nah, man.
Well,
Go
this one's
keep
from
counting.
Josh. He forgot to say it. Stay in school and
Yes, they go say no to drugs.